Hello everyone, and welcome back to another GTA Online guide. Today we're going to be talking about the Nagasaki Chimera trike and the Street Blazer quad bike. I thought I'd put them together in one video because they both have something in common, and I'll explain that later in the video. So to get this video started, let's talk about the Chimera trike. The Chimera trike, with its 3 wheels, makes it a one-of-a-kind vehicle in GTA Online, and at the cost of a mere $210,000, you can get yourself one hell of a fun vehicle to ride around on. The Chimera is a pretty fast vehicle for what it is, and as you may expect, it comes as no surprise that this thing is incredibly unstable when going over even slight bumps and curves. You may find yourself spinning out on this vehicle a lot at first, but once you get used to the vehicle's handling, you can have a lot of fun on this thing. Pulling off wheelies on this thing is really engaging and fun, as it's not like other bikes where you just pull back on the thumbstick and hold on for the ride. You actually have to control your wheelie as you run along, and it makes you feel like you actually pulled off the wheelie rather than the game engine forcing the bike to keep the wheelie like with the other bikes. Bring it to the airport and see if you can hold a wheelie for the entire length of the runway. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Before I go further with the Chimera, let's first talk about the Street Blazer quad bike. The Street Blazer quad bike, at the much cheaper cost of just $81,000, it's a vehicle that no one can make excuses not to own. The Blazer, like the Chimera, is also very fast for what it is. Featuring a lot of torque and grip on the wheels, this results in the quad having very fast acceleration. It's much easier to drive than the Chimera too. You can much more easily go over bumps and uneven terrain than the Chimera. The quad handles very well when jumping around in the Sonora Desert, and like a normal two-wheel bike, you don't feel like you're going to fall off at the slightest of mistakes. However, the wheelie capability of the quad bike is much less than the Chimera, and features the usual hold back on the thumbstick mechanics like most bikes do, and when it reaches a certain speed, the front end will force itself back down again. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm pretty sure these vehicles won't be used in any bike races due to their impracticality compared to normal two-wheel bikes, but let's see which will go down the runway faster in a drag race. So there we have it, the quad bike is the clear winner in terms of acceleration, but over the course of the runway, the trike caught up and dominated the quad in sheer top speed. Personally, if I had to race either using the Chimera or a Street Blazer, I'd really have to consider the amount of corners and straights a track would have before making a choice. But as I say, I don't think these vehicles would really be used in racing, but as always, I'm sure a lot of people have opposite feelings in the comments, but I welcome that. And at the start of the video, I said these bikes have something in common. They're really good fun to ride. The trike with its engaging wheelies and the quad with its fast acceleration gives players no excuse to buying these things. And if you can win a race on a trike or a quad bike, then good show, sir! And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Pyrerealm Gaming channel for loads more GTA Online guides coming to you very soon. See you around!